Invocation.
जनहन मनः दिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विदाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विदाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் மதிச்சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
I request the dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Governor Chancellor, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Honorable Chief Guest, respected Vice Chancellor and Registrar of Thiruvalluvar University to light the Kuttuvilakku. As we light this lamp today, let it symbolize the knowledge we have gained and the bright futures that await us. Let it serve as a reminder of our potential to impact the world positively, illuminating lives as we go.
I invite the Vice Chancellor to deliver the welcome address and present the report on the academic achievements of the university for the year 2023-2024.
அனைவருக்கும் எனது இனிய காலை வணக்கம். வள்ளுவருடைய குறளை கூறி என்னுடைய உரையை ஆரம்பிக்கிறேன். கற்க கசடர கற்பவை கற்றபின் நிற்க அதற்கு தக. The Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu and Chancellor of Thiruvalluvar University, the Honorable Minister for Higher Education, Government of Tamil Nadu and Pro-Chancellor of Thiruvalluvar University, distinguished Chief Guest Dr. Tushar Gandhi Behera, Director ICAR, Indian Institute of Horticulture Research, Bangalore, the Secretaries, Director of College Education and members of the Parliament, Legislative Assembly and esteemed members of Syndicate and Academic Council and the Registrar and Control of Examination, the Secretaries of affiliated colleges, and principals of all the colleges, the guests, dear graduates, medal winners, and members of teaching and non-teaching fraternity of this university as well as affiliated colleges, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen, I feel proud and delighted to greet you all a very good morning. It is indeed a great pleasure and privilege in welcoming you all to the 19th annual convocation of Tiruvallur University. At the outset, I am privileged to welcome our Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu and the Chancellor of Tiruvallur University for the 19th annual convocation of this university. Let me brief patronage of His Excellency. Thiru Ravindra Narayan Ravi was born in Patna, became IPS officer in Kerala cadre, and then served at different parts of the country in various disciplines, particularly the Central Bureau of Investigation and the Intelligence Bureau. He also specialized in the dynamics of human migration in South Asia and worked extensively on the political sociology of border population. It is a matter of pride that our Chancellor is an architect of India's international cooperation in counter-terrorism and intelligence sharing. After the successful completion of the government service, he had been appointed as the chairman of Joint Intelligence Committee at the Prime Minister's office, and he was appointed as a Deputy National Security Advisor in 2018. Having known the nationality forever, our Indian government appointed His Excellency as the Governor of Nagaland and followed by Governor of Tamil Nadu. He assumed office on the September 2021. Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu has taken various initiatives to enhance the quality of higher education in the state. His untainted support and enthusiastic motivation has been guiding the higher education institution to excel well at all realms. At the Vice Chancellor meet held at Rajbhavan Ooty during last May, His Excellency has emphasized that an attainment of the academic enrichment should be the prime motto of the universities in Tamil Nadu. Tiruvallur University upholds the visions of the governor and has organized various programs such as celebration of Vikshit Bharat 2047, research project on unsung freedom fighters, observation of voters awareness among the youth in the university and affiliated colleges, and pronouncement of Jambudweep Proclamation Day in the university campus. As part of the constructive initiative towards improving the quality of higher education in Tamil Nadu, our Honorable Governor for the third consecutive year organized the Conclave for Excellence in Higher Education on 13/9/24 at Rajbhavan, Chennai. In the presidential address, our Governor Chancellor felicitate the heads of NIRF 2024 top-ranking institution in the state and also encouraged the heads of the non-ranked institution to take requisite measures to get into the NIRF top ranking in the offing. He has organized this conclave not only for felicitating and honoring the achievers, but also to create a congenial platform for experience sharing, a quality-based higher education ecosystem through a mutual learning and knowledge sharing, and encouraging the healthy competitions among the institutions which are essential for making our nation a leading global knowledge hub. Apart from these, our Chancellor is very much concerned about the improvisation of quality and standard of higher education in our state. In order to attain this objective, he encouraged all the Vice Chancellors to provide needed guidance, motivation, and mentorship to research scholars, students to get through NET and NIRF examination. I assure the Honorable Governor that Tiruvallur University will stand firmly committed to continue its march towards achieving newer goals and greater heights by your thought-provoking guidance. Again, I extend a warm welcome to the Honorable Governor, and may I have the honor of requesting the Honorable Governor to preside over the 19th annual convocation of Tiruvallur University. On behalf of Tiruvallur University, I extend a warm welcome and convey a bouquet of thanks to our Honorable Minister and Pro-Chancellor of this university for having consented to grace the 19th annual convocation of this university. Let me take the privilege to introduce our Honorable Higher Education Minister and Pro-Chancellor of this university at the August audience. Our Honorable Minister, Dr. Kovi Chelian, was born in Tanjore district. Our Honorable Minister persuaded his BA degree at Government Men's College at Kumbakonam and obtained degrees Bachelor of Law from Dr. Ambedkar Law University, Law College at Chennai, MA, MPhil from the Annamalai University, and being mesmerized and influenced by the unparalleled rhetoric of the then Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Dr. Karunanidhi, he carried out a research on speeches of Dr. Kalaignar and received the PhD degree from the Madras University. He began his professional and as a lawyer at Madras High Court and served as a notary public too. Then he had been the legal advisor for Pallavan Transport Corporation, Tamil Nadu Urban Habitat Development Board and Central Cooperative Bank. Then the president of DMK party, Dr. M. Kalaignar, gave an opportunity to contest from the Tiruvadaimarudur constituency in Tamil Nadu Assembly election held in 2011. He won the election. He registered his maiden victory from the Tiruvadaimarudur constituency and re-elected from the same constituency during 2016 and 21 and won with the thumping majority. And he has been striving hard to emancipate the people of his constituency from the clutches of illiteracy, poverty, and its allied societal catastrophe. His societal commitment made him to become a chief government whip in Tamil Nadu Assembly from May 2021 and became the higher education minister from September 2024. It is my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Tushar Kanti Behera, Director, ICR, Indian Institute of Horticulture Research, Bangalore. He honored by your gracious presence, and also I thank for having consented to be the chief guest on this momentous occasion of the 19th annual convocation of Tiruvallur University. Let me brief his academic and research excellence, Dr. Behera, an ARS scientist, Agriculture Research Service of Government of India. A scientist successfully completed 25 years of service at ICAR. His prosperous career has been marked with significant contributions to the improvement of several vegetable varieties, leading to development of 26 vegetable varieties and hybrids that have been successfully commercialized. He has a remarkable record of guiding 11 PhD and 2 MSc students and shaping the future of horticulture research. His leadership in the ICAR Indian Institute of Vegetable Research at Varanasi resulted in the successful notification of multiple vegetable varieties, reflecting his commitment to advancing his horticulture research. Dr. Behera dedication in teaching and research is evident through his extensive publication and with a record over 135 papers in the peer-reviewed journal and contributing invaluable knowledge in the field of horticulture. I once again express our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Behera for joining us today. It gives me a great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to our Collector Tirumadi V.R. Subbulakshmi IAS, District Collector Vellore, and her dedicated team to his convocation function. Happy to affirm that the university has largely getting benefited by your ordered administrative support, and we are also honored by gracing the presence of through N. Madhivanan IPS Superintendent of Police Vellore and Mr. K. Murali District Fire Officer in this ceremony. Similarly, I extend a warm welcome to all the members of the syndicate, academic council members, distinguished participants, and esteemed invitees for the 19th annual convocation. At this juncture, I remind of Tiruvallur verse that says, In sandy soil, when deep you delve, you reach the spring below. The more you learn, the freer streams of wisdom flow. That is, Thotanai Thurum Manarkeni, Mandarke, Kattanai Thurum Arivu. This couplet beautifully encapsulates the essence of education, its depth, and the wisdom that comes with perseverance and dedication. Let me now present the initiatives and significant events that achieved in the university since 18th convocation. Tiruvallur University has remarkable strides in education, housing 13 vibrant departments in the campus. The university has introduced 12 new postgraduate 5-year integrated degree programs, 2 new UG programs, and 3 PG programs, and 9 PG diploma programs, and 2 certificate programs from this academic year. And this is the knowledge of everyone present here. In the history of Tiruvallur University, this year we have crossed 1,000 students strength. That is, 1,100 students have been admitted this year in the university. At present, 80 arts and science colleges are affiliated to the Tiruvallur University, covering 4 districts: Vellore, Tiruvannamalai, Ranipet, Tirupattur. This includes 12 government colleges, 7 government aided colleges, 59 self-financing colleges, 2 Oriental Title College, and 5 research institutions. During the academic year 24-25, a total number of 32,877 students were admitted in the university departments and the affiliated colleges. Similarly, 93 research scholars were registered for PhD program both in the university department and in the affiliated colleges. Since the last convocation, our faculty, students of the university departments have actively participated in the national, international conferences, seminar, and published many research papers and published 3 books. As per the government order of Government of Tamil Nadu, the university has granted fresh application to Government Arts and Science College Pallathur, Tirupattur, and to conduct to MCA degree program from the academic year 23-24. The university granted provisional application to start new Arts and Science College, self-financing college, that is TAW College for Women at Ambur, Tirupattur district, to offer first year with 5 UG degree programs from the academic year 24-25. The university granted provisional affiliation to the existing 14 arts and science colleges to start various new courses for the academic year 24-25. The university granted continuation of provisional affiliation to the existing 25 arts and science colleges to conduct various UG, PG programs and additional sections in UG for the academic year 24-25. The university granted provisional affiliation to Skilda, that is Inku Knowledge Academy Private Limited, to conduct PG diploma in cyber security program at Argadu Sri Mahalakshmi College for Women. The Board of Studies prescribed syllabus for various UG, PG and 5-year integrated programs and PG diploma and certificate programs offered by the university departments of Tiruvallur University for the academic year 24-25 have been approved. The university has revised regulations for PhD programs recommended by the Board of Research Studies for university departments and affiliated colleges and implemented from July 2024. The major achievement, we have made a notable progress with the introduction of online digital evaluation system. The online digital evaluation system was initially introduced in the Tiruvallur University under the guidance of Higher Education Department, Government of Tamil Nadu in the year 2024. The system reduces the turnaround time for evaluation, eliminating the need for physical transfer of answer scripts, thereby speeding up the entire evaluation process. Instant availability of results benefits to the student, who can access their scores promptly after evaluation. Our university faculties, Dr. J. Madhavan, Associate Professor, Department of Chemistry, and Dr. A. Rajshekhar, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Biotechnology, Dr. Syed Ali, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics of Tiruvallur University, have been awarded with the world top ranking 2% scientist by the Stanford University, USA. Dr. G. Yohanandam, Professor and Head Department of Economics, has secured 3 patents at national level, namely one for smart tax optimization device, portable real-time economic equity analyzer, device for financial forecasting and budget management. Besides, he also received the Best Inspiring Professor Award at the International Award Ceremony on Teaching Excellence Awards. Department of Chemistry, Tiruvallur University has organized the expert lecture on by the Dr. Sivakumar, Professor of Chemistry from IIT Hyderabad, and the Dr. Vinayaka Murthy, Director HRD, so conducted the 5-day faculty development program on material science, synthesis and applications. The Center for Academic Courses Studies organized the Kargil War Divas 2024 on July 26, honoring the bravery and sacrifice of Indian soldier in Ladakh during Kargil War of 1999. The chief guest of the program, Lieutenant Colonel Sachin Sinha, Indian Army, the Sena medalist and Madras Engineering Group Center, Bangalore, addressed the gathering. They have also celebrated the National Handloom Day on August 7, 2024 to commemorate the Swadeshi movement, which was launched on 7th August 1905 and encouraged indigenous industries, particularly handloom weavers. The chief guest was through V.R. Subbulakshmi, District Collector, Vellore, addressed the gathering and informed about the importance of handloom in our day-to-day life. The Tiruvallur University is conducting the motivational lecture series on every second and fourth Wednesday between 3 to 4 to all the 80 affiliated colleges, where renowned persons are invited and the lectures are being given in the field of discipline, ethics, higher education and entrepreneurship. In this endeavor, there was a talk by S.W. Alvin talked about the power of compounding, how little changes bring best results. And Professor Makesh, a technocrat and publisher and a global trainer, he gave a lecture on embracing your potential, unleashing the power within you. The lectures, Mr. Gabriel Karthik of Madras Christian College delivered a lecture on global setting, that is importance of setting goals and also the strategies to be followed to achieve the goals. And Tiruvallur University, consecutively third year, we are conducting the campus placement, and this year also we have conducted campus placement with Foxconn India Private Limited and ADP India Private Limited. They recruited our students. And this year, we have received a grant of 5.85 crores as first and second installment from the government. The construction of the 4th and 5th floor of the academic block 2 with an outlay of 10 crores is under progress. And the construction of the buildings like Vice Chancellor Residence, Assistant Professor Quarters and the non-teaching staff quarters at a cost of 17.44 crores are in progress. The University Central Library acquired huge number of books this year. A total number of books at present, we have around 19,850 volumes of books and 1,404 PhD theses, 5,883 MPhil theses. The library has subscribed 2,290 full-text e-journals from leading publishers like EBSCO, Academic Searchlight, and many links are provided to access the open e-books and e-journals. University Library is a member of DELNET, Developing Library Network, South Ganga. Library is automated with RFID technology, and we also initiated a reading circle meant for competitive examination, with full-fledged facilities. The university validates the PhD and MPhil thesis with a Turnitin and Authenticate and deliberate plagiarism checking software. Sports and games, Mr. Madhavan, BA Chemistry student of C. Abdul Hakim College, won the gold medal at the junior level and silver medal at the junior category in the Commonwealth weightlifting championship held at Fiji, Sova. Then Rutreshwar, BA English student of C. Abdul Hakim College, secured 11th place at World Junior Weightlifting Champion in Lyon, Spain in September 24. The RRC, Red Ribbon Club, National Service Scheme, the Youth Red Club of Tiruvallur University have conducted various programs in the campus and off the campus. The total number of 28,417 candidates are being awarded degree, in which 155 are receiving degrees and medals in person. 28,262 are receiving degrees in absentia in the 19th annual convocation, covering 25 diploma candidates, 128 PG diploma candidates, 24,289 UG candidate, 3,785 PG candidate, 35 MPhil researcher, and 86 PhD scholars. Of these, 36 UG and 33 PG rank holding candidates are to be honored with the medals in this convocation ceremony. Dear graduates, take a piece of advice that you should imbibe the qualities of high integrity and character and maintain a balance between your personal ambitions and social sensitivity. Please remember that the contribution of youth in making India developing the nation by 2047 would be a crucial aspect in your life. Further, the spirit of students should be in line with the rapid change in the field of knowledge, science and technology. At this happiest juncture, it is befitting to quote Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's words in the context of the significance of the character in the student's life. I quote, you should not do any such work which bring a bad name to your character. You should have integrity in all your work. The education you acquired should develop morality, unity, integrity, and character. Without morality, the value of education is zero. Tiruvallur University is poised to teach and cultivate morality in the minds of the students and mentor future citizens to acquire and create knowledge through research. Teaching and research are two sides of the education coin, that is knowledge creation and dissemination. It is excelling in both in order to fulfill its obligation to the students and the society. It is my pleasure and privilege to once again extend my warm welcome to Honorable Governor Chancellor, the Honorable Minister for Higher Education and Pro-Chancellor, the distinguished Chief Guest, the members of Syndicate, Academic Council, the Registrar, Controller of Examination, the special guests and the invitees, the graduates and the prize winners, all of you for the 19th annual convocation of Tiruvallur University. Thank you very much.
This convocation of Tiruvallur University has been called on to confer the degrees upon the candidates who in the examinations recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I invite the chief guest, Professor Dr. Tushar Kanti Behera, Director ICAR, Indian Institute of Horticultural Research, Bengaluru, to deliver the convocation address.
Vanakkam, Namaste, His Excellency the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu and Chancellor of Tiruvallur University, Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Government of Tamil Nadu, and the Pro-Chancellor Dr. Govind Chejiansi, the Vice Chancellors of this University, Professor T. Harumugam, Registrar Dr. Shanthil Varumugam, Deans, esteemed members of the syndicate and the accounting council, faculty members and the administrative staff, and the proud parents of the new graduates, the students, ladies and gentlemen. It is of course a pleasure for me in this to join among you in the 19th annual Convocation Day of Tiruvallur University. I offer my heartfelt congratulations to our dear students who is graduating this day in the auspicious day. Your hard work, determination, and perseverance have paid off the hard-earned degrees today. As you leave the university and embrace the next page of your journey, you can find the new challenges, the new things to become, which you have to fight with strength and courage. I start with one beautiful quote: success lies not in the result, but in the effort. Being the best is not all important. Doing the best is an important part of the life. The ultimate measure of the person is not where he stands in the moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at the time of challenges and controversy. Remember that the skills and knowledge you have gained here is a valuable assets throughout your life. I urge upon you the knowledge and skills you gained in this university to make lasting positive and the people around you. Be change you want to see the world. Always strive to make difference in the lives of the others, which is very, very important. I learned that this university has developed a campus. It's a very beautiful campus which is practicing and focusing the environmental sustainable practices, especially the Harbour Garden, which is very much close to this me because I am being the agriculture students and the scientists in this country. It also have a different livelihoods facilities like apiculture, that is a beekeeping, the mushroom cultivations. The green campus is a combination of sustainable, eco-friendly, conservative practices and education. I really see that this university has environmental friendly initiatives such as rainwater harvesting, solar energy, and already various strategies to implement the green campus initiatives, which is really required. I being the part of the G20 in Varanasi, as a member of this one in the when India's presidency, the theme of Vasundevaya Kutumbakam, one earth, one family, and one future, which comes from the Sanskrit text Upanishad. Essentially, the theme affirms the value of all life, whether it is animal, the plants, the microorganisms, which is very, very important. Those are interconnected with us for the plant and earth in the wide universe, which is very, very important for all of the students concerned today. The logo and the theme together, which is in G20 presidency, which was about striving for the just equitable growth of all the world during turbulent times in sustainable, holistic, responsible, and inclusive manner. So G20, we passed in the presidency there. But again, we are in a new challenge with the Amrit Kal, where we are going to have the programs in the beginning after 70th anniversary of this 15th August, leading to the centenary independence, where we have to work together for the futuristic, prosperous, inclusive, and developed society, and distinguished by the human-centric approach to the core. On this occasion, I want to share the young friends a few dynamic, the dramatic global changes that already directly maintain or affect our future to the nation. Our ability to successfully navigate these problems rely on the ability to innovate and cooperate with this unprecedented worldwide level. before that, I just have some of the great Indian scientist and philosopher who has mentioned the many things for our young students and mine. If you see that Sir C.V. Raman, he has mentioned the Raman effect. You might the physics students also there. He mentioned that ask the right questions and nature will open the doors to her secrets. It's a beautiful quote. If you write, you just open your mind, open your heart, your brain, you can see the natures also upon your secrets, and it will be wonderful things you can do in the future. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, the second president of India, he has mentioned a philosopher. A life of joy and happiness is possible when only the basis of knowledge and science you gain. That's independence, because science and knowledge is integral part. The cause and effect which draws from the science and knowledge. If you know the science, definitely the cause will come up and you impart the knowledge, which is very, very important for my young students here today. If you see the physicist, he mentioned the first wireless communications, that is Wi-Fi you are taking today. The true laboratory is the mind, where behind illusions in uncover. It's a very wonderful thing, this what we did it today in the physicist. Homi Jahangir Bhabha also mentioned, my success will not depend on the what A or B thinks about me, but my success will be what I make in the work. Also mentioned by Ramanujan, the mathematicians, the number theory is mentioned. An equation means nothing to me unless it expresses a thought of God. That means he's put it. So my young students here, you see, when you are here, your parents, your teachers, and the God, the Almighty, which is very, very important for us to give you a guidance for the successful life in the world. If you see this, I can also mention the Abdul Kalam epithet, what is mentioned, the missile man of India. Dream transform into thoughts, and thoughts result in action. It's a beautiful things that what you dream today, it will also go to the brain, and the thoughts process is starting on, and the action also, your work will be achieved in this particular way. If I mention some of the problems in this country, a lot of problems are coming up. We have billions of people, the population is growing up. We are having a demand of food, water, energy, land, and constructions and employment, which is really important for all of us. In India, if you see that we have about 1.5 billion people, now to be going to be about 1.7 billion in 2060, and if you see that among these 47 Indian residents, those are younger, which is about 25 years of age. So we are in the young Indian stage. We have to have a work together to build this particular nation, which is important. If you see this way of global temperatures in the ocean level, if you find there is a rise in the ocean, and also you are having this environmental equilibrium is to be achieved, definitely we have to work hard. If you see this, there is a report of NASA is mentioned, there is about 0.94 degrees Celsius temperature increase since 1880, and we are also increasing more and more. And if you say in 2100, it was about 2.1 to 3.5 degrees Celsius of rise in temperature. So what will you expect? Today also we are having a lot of global warming is coming up, which increase the frequency of severity of durations of droughts, the floods, and while increase the populations also, we have industrialization. Definitely we have to think of that young mind, what we can have to survive in this world, what we have to do it. If you see this groundwater level is decreasing, we have only 4% of the world water supply, but we have to meet the lead of the 17.8% of the world population that you think of. If you see in the last year, in the Delhi, the people put in the ATM, the water supply will be there. For one ATM, they will go for 500 liters of water and provides water to residents of those are not having piped water supply. This is the things what we have. Environmental pollutions in another challenge we have. We have about 3.5 lakhs of the chemicals in the atmosphere. Can you imagine these things what we have today? How we can just to go for the things what we have in the environment. Microplastics are also increasing, found that is in the food, our water, and our bodies. All the microplastics are coming. We have also emitted a lot of greenhouse gases, which is is a world population. If you say 7% of the global greenhouse gases we are emitting to this in the world itself. So that we have to think of. Then we have to also share that the science-based knowledge is very, very important to cater the need of the human populations today, what we have. We have to have computational science and engineering. We don't have in India. If you see today is the Nobel laureate, you can find the 3 Nobel laureates got in the digital platform. The way they are getting this engineering in the plant systems, in the human system itself, the artificial, that is computer structures of the proteins. If you bake, you see the Hargobind Khuranaji. What is mentioned that you have to synthetic way of developing this DNA or these nucleotide sequences, which is very, very important for us. Now we have a area where we have artificial intelligence, which can also rebuild your protein, restructure your protein, so that the human or the other populations can also survive to these particular stress conditions, which is very, very important. The future synergies among the synthetic biology, 3D to 4D printing, artificial intelligence, robotics, atomically precise fabrication, and other nanotechnologies, that is drones, augmented with the virtual reality and falling the cost of this renewable energy, which is again we have to think of in the future. What science we need to have. Today we are talking about the digital technology, but how many of our young scientists, they have been trained for the digital technologies to be put in this place in applied science. It is not there. So what do you have to think for that? We have to have a skill knowledge. The surface pivotal drivers to the economic growth of this country. India can harness a demographic dividend by nurturing the workforce. It is equipped with the employable skills and prepared for the needs of this industry, which is very important. We have a national policy of skill development program entrepreneurship, and also this the way what we are doing this skill development cannot meet the goals what we have to. My young friends, my young scientists, my young people around me, you have to work together to achieve this goal, that we have to establish the quality assurance framework, leveraging the technology and expanding the apprenticeships of the opportunities, which is very, very important. We have a national agricultural education policy that is 2020, and we have emphasized that importance of the vocational education, the development of the teachers' capacities building, enhance learners' employability and vocational skills at this level. I think we have to work hard. We have to do that. The soft skills are essentials today for the workforce, complementing the technical expertise and contributing the overall professional success. Being the agriculture science graduate, I know that what we are farmers, the stakeholders, all my friends, they can see in the rural village what we are expecting the agriculture field of concern. My young farmers, my young people are here. I can see that we have a lot of crisis in the agriculture sector is concerned. If you see that, even if that conditions, we are also world largest producers of milk, pulses, spices, and have the second largest producers of the buffaloes, largest unit area of wheat, rice, and cotton. Also, we are second in the many of these products on the agriculture, including fruits and vegetables, which is a part of the nutrition, which is very important. We have already come across the food availability. We are having huge food available to us, but if you see the loss of these vegetables, fruits, and a lot of food components, you can find we are already having 20 to 30% we are losing every year and every day. Because many of the things are there by the biotic and abiotic stresses. As I mentioned, the global changes. I worked many times particularly for resistance breeding with respect to the molecular breeding is concerned. Do the genome sequencing in the tomato, in case of other cucurbits crops, I can find that how these genes are interrelated to the stress resistance, and we can have a certain plan so that the resistivity is increased and we can have a good food and nutritious food to my own young friends today, what we are discussing here. If you see the Indian agriculture growth, we have about 4.2% in the last 5 years. Definitely, we have to maintain that one, and that is very important because, but There is again certain problems are there. We have low yields here because of the fragmented land holding. If you see the Indian concern, only less than 1 acre, 1 hectares, people are 80 to 90% we have. The small farmers we have. Low farm investment, we cannot produce so much of because we are investing very, very less. Farm mechanizations, insufficient access to the quality of the fruits or the inputs, which is very, very important for us. This is to be achieved by way of what we have to. We have to think for how we can feed to the nation with 1.5 billion of people this year or next year. So that is the very important we have to take it out. Friends, please remember that mere education qualification alone cannot make you a good person, but your good deed will fetch you a good name in this society. Education is nothing but not learning alone. You should keep it in your mind. What we learn from the colleges is the information. What we learn from the books is learning, and what we learn from the life is wisdom. My dear young friends, with self-confidence and knowledge that you gain from this temple of higher learning, you are entering a new challenging page of your life. Always look forward with the infinite energy, enthusiasm, the indomitable spirit and patience. Then only you can do the great accomplishment, which is very, very important. The dear friends, please always remember, life is all about the ups and downs, good times and the bad times. You have to find the strength to move on and believe that next chapter of life will be amazing, which is wonderful for you. Accept your past without regret. Handle your present without self-confidence. Face your future with fear. Another quote, the road to success is paved with setbacks and rejection, but it is those who rise above them who ultimately triumph. Accept what is good, reject and forget to remember what is bad. I wish all of you to take up the challenge transforming the rural India into a wealthy, happy, empowered people by you become invisible leaders. I also wish all to have a bright future and emerge as the individual capable of changing the society. Jai Hind.
Let the candidates be now presented.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Faculty of Languages who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Thiruvallur University. Tamil, Ahalya M. Anita B. Anusuya B. Auxilia Mary A. Chitra Devi B. Devasri P. Devi Bala K. Ilamparithi C. Indra Priyadashni D. Kanchana S. Karthikeyan K. Nageshwari S. Raj Bharati V. Rajesh A. Rajkumar K. Sarabai A, Satya S, Suresh T, Vijayan C. English Annapurni K, Bharati S, Kanimodi H, Naresh Kumar A, Siddhika Parveen, Siva Shanmugam G, Sri Hari G, Sumira A.
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Faculty of Arts who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Tiruvallur University. Anand Babu V, Economics. Ilanjaliyan G, John Sundar S, Kalaivani M, Sendura Pandiyan A, Tenmoli D. History. Parveen Bano A, Tenarivi M, Thiringyana Sambandam A, Vignesh E.
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Faculty of Science who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Tiruvallur University. Biochemistry, Zoology, Interdisciplinary, Nafis Ahmad A. Carlin Prema Kumari C. Kartiga B. Saumya S. Srivalli T. Mohammad Sharik K. Sonam Rani, Dasarathan R, Duraisamy S, Magesh S, Praveen S, Satya P, Sridhar M, Deepa T, Ananda Ganga Jyoti K, Anandi N, Arokya Mary A, Kanimoli N, Muthukumaran S, Richard Pravindas A, Sendil Kumar S, Suresh N, Sudha M, Vijayaraj S, Chellakannu M, Dilli Rani A, Divya S, Kumaran C, Prakash A, Rajini R, Sivapriya D, Umadevi P, Vedapriya K, Divya S, Nanambiga M, Kavita M, Madhupriya R, Priyanka R, Santi K, Sindhuja G, Sivabalan V. Thank you.
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Faculty of Commerce who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Tirunelveli University, Business Administration. Suganya C, Thanasegaran T, Vivek Kumar S, Commerce, Anita J, Nirmala Rani C, Velmurugan M, Management Studies, Deepika M, Rajati G.
Honorable Chancellor, I, Dr. Vinayagamurthy, present unto you the candidate in person in the Faculty of Arts, Science and Commerce who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree in Master of Arts, Science, Commerce of Tiruvallur University. Karthika S.K., Sineka K. receive GK Educational Endowment Prize. Samini Devi, Krupakaran S, Varshali receive GK Educational Trust Prize. Monica M. Sir. Okay. Subhasri. Yellow gown. Yes. PhD candidates yellow gown. Yellow gown. First rank holders and prize winners. Karthikeya S.K., Sineka K., receive GK Educational Trust Endowment Prize. Samini Devi, Krupakaran, Varshali, Monica M, Subhasri M, Kobi S, Pooja Jain G, Maheswari M, Sufia Amina T, Tachiyani எஸ் இல்லை அது வரல. பிரியா வி ரிசீவ் தனலட்சுமி கிருஷ்ணசாமி என்டோமெண்ட் பிரைஸ்.
Niveda Jagadishwari D. Sumitra S. Sinega S. Receive E.S. Sandamal and Don Bosco Endowment Prize. Deepika R. Kritika S. Reshma B. Receive Orchard Sri Mahalakshmi Endowment Prize. Usaifa Aman Asarat S.H. Receive Jaya Educational Trust Endowment Prize. Aishwarya Jananiyam Komadi Y. Haripriya B. Indumadi R. Nagida Anjubar. Soumya S. Darshini R.S. Kalachalvi K. and Ruvitra.
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you the candidate in person in the Faculty of Arts, Science and Commerce who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree in Bachelor of Arts, Science and Commerce of Thiruvallur University. First rank holders and prize winners. Meena M. receives Sri Agilandeswari Women's and Geekai Education Trust Endowment Prize. Raina Khanum, Arabic. Altafar Rahman. Navia Yunis J. Kirtika S.A. Economics receives Heikai Education Trust Endowment Prize. Jamuna Sri M. English receives Krishnasamy Madaliyar Endowment Prize. Uma Maheshwari A.K. Priya K. Political Science. Aruna Social Work. Nikat Kulsar, who receives S.M. Abdul Jamil Memorial Prize. Jubar Pasha. Mohammad Salim. Madhumita Biochemistry receives KMG Endowment Prize. Padmasri Biotechnology. Sandhya Jayasri M. Chemistry receives Islamia College Endowment Prize. Gayatri Computer Science. Computer Application. Deeptika Computer Science receives KMG and through AK Natarajan Endowment Prize. Adis A. Yogeshwari T. Munasha Makim. Mukundan Mathematics receives Auxilium College Professor S. Paranjodi and Dr. A.C. Sanmugam Endowment Prize. Bagisa Ayman Microbiology receives Dr. T. Kumaraguru Award Endowment Prize. Barka Aisa Azim. Salman Nawal. Franklin. Pavitra R. Mazgan Siba. Pavitra S. Kavya R. Asbia Ayman. Snega BBA receives KMG Endowment Prize. Kartiswari Beckham receives Jaya Educational Trust KMG and Govinda Kaundar Endowment Prize. Rubini S. Manju P. Soundarya S.
Candidates who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified.
$85, MPhil 35, PG Diploma 128, Diploma 25, totally 28,262.
Let the candidates stand and take the pledge. Please. We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow citizens, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideals of our country. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Tiruvallur University, I admit you to the several degrees, both in person and in absentia, in the faculties of arts, science, commerce and languages, for which you have been declared qualified in this university, and in token thereof you have been presented with these diplomas, and I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. Let the candidates be seated. I dissolve this convocation.
We are pleased to present a memento to the dignitaries in honor of the 19th annual convocation of Tiruvallur University. I request the Vice Chancellor to present the memento to the Honorable Governor Chancellor. I request the Vice Chancellor to present the memento to the Honorable Pro Chancellor. I now request the Vice Chancellor to present the memento to the Honorable Chief Guest.
National Anthem.
பஞ்சாப சிந்து குஜராத் மராட்டா திராவிட உட்கல பங்கா விந்த हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे काहे तब जय गादा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विदाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Check. Testing.
வேந்தர் அமர்ந்த பின்னர் அமர வேண்டுகிறோம். விழா முடிவில் நாட்டுப்பெண் இசைக்கும் போது பட்டமளிப்பு குழு அரங்கத்தில் நின்று வெளியே செல்லும் வரையிலும் அனைவரும் இழைப்படங்கள் எடுக்க அனுமதி இல்லை.
நம்பர் 31 வரைக்கும் இந்த கடைசி முடியும். சரிங்களா? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரோ ஃபுல்லாக போயிட்டு அந்த ஸ்டெப்ஸ் இருக்குது இல்லைங்களா, அங்கே கீழே நிற்க வச்சுக்கோங்க. செகண்ட் ரோ வந்து அங்கேருந்து தான் ஆரம்பிக்கும். நீங்கள் 32 நினைக்கிறோம், 33. ஸோ நீங்கள் அடுத்தது வருவீங்க. அதுக்கு அடுத்தது இந்த ரோ ஃபுல்லாக முடிஞ்சதுன்னா அந்த ரோ வரும். அது எது க்ளம்ஸியாக இருக்கலாம். ரோ வந்து போய் ஸ்டெப்ஸ் நின்றுடுவாங்க. இது முடிஞ்ச உடனே இங்கே யாரும் வரமாட்டாங்க, அங்கேருந்து தான் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகும். சரிங்களா? இங்கே கரெக்டாக 32 முடியும். 32வது கடைசியாக 31ங்களா, 31 32 ஆரம்பிக்கும். நீங்கள் திடீர்னு அப்படி எடுக்கிறாரு. ரேங்க் ஹோல்டர்ஸ் 27 பேர் கவர்மெண்ட் சொல்லி யாரும் எழுந்திரிங்க. ப்ளீஸ் கொஞ்சம் எந்திரிச்சு நில்லுங்க.
I repeat, I request all the graduates to repeat the oath after